In the presidential race, new information highlights questionable spending by Donald Trump's foundation. Figures first reported by the Washington Post show Trump used his charity's money to pay his business expenses and make personal purchases. A Trump campaign statement says the Post has, quote, gotten their facts wrong, and that Mr. Trump is generous both with his money and with his time. CBS News reached out for clarification and has not yet received a response. Major Garrett is in Cleveland, Trump's first campaign stop of the day. Major, good morning to you.
Good morning. In recent years, Donald Trump's charitable foundation has spent more than $250,000 to settle lawsuits brought against Trump's for-profit companies. Almost all of that money came from donors not named Trump. Now, last night in North Carolina, Trump bragged about using other people's money in business deals, sort of the way the charity is operated. And utterly without irony, he said he would bring that philosophy to at least one aspect of foreign policy.
We cannot have these people come into the United States. We don't know who they are. We know nothing about them.
Campaigning across North Carolina, Donald Trump offered two remedies to terror threats: tougher screening of immigrants and safe zones for Syrian war refugees, the latter paid for by wealthy Gulf states.
It's called OPM. I do that all the time in business, called other people's money. There's nothing like doing things with other people's money.
That's an apt description of Trump's foundation, which has apparently used funds for Trump's personal benefit and business gain.
$30,000 he spent combined on a couple of large portraits of his own face.
David Farenthold of the Washington Post has investigated Trump's charity for months.
I've talked to tax experts who said they've never seen anybody do anything like what he's done in the last few years, which is use the money in his charity to basically pay off the legal settlements of his for-profit businesses.
Trump hasn't given to his own foundation since 2008. Nearly all of the money has come from other donors. Tax documents show Trump's foundation wrote a $100,000 check in 2007 to Fisher House, a veterans housing charity, to settle a local zoning lawsuit over an oversized flagpole at his Mar-a-Lago club. The foundation also sent $158,000 to the charity of a man who sued when Trump withheld $1 million in prize money due after that man scored a hole-in-one at a Trump golf course in 2010. And in 2014, it paid $10,000 for this portrait of Trump himself. Last night, Trump's running mate, Mike Pence, repeated campaign claims that the Washington Post story was riddled with inaccuracies. But, Jeff, when Pence was pressured to name those inaccuracies, he could not come up with a single example.
Major, thank you.